na monia mi penu ya mi pena mio enwana da mi ye papa mi pesa mi yeno papa mi pesa mi yeno eno dia mi timio ya na monia mi penu monia mi pena mio enwana da mi ye osasa kuma yesu maba Naminu osufie, naminu osufie, namatu ayejo, namitu midi kuniwa. Naminu osufie, naminu osufie, namatu ayejo. Edabu ami, naminu osufie, naminu osufie, namatu ayejo. Asuma for police wamode. Naminu osufie, naminu osufie, namatu ayejo. Osura himanu ayaka kanu. Obianko my door. So said the Bible si chireno. Bedie bi jimidi se obeye ni jepa. Osura himanu ayaka kanu. Obianko my door. So said the Bible si chireno. Because bi jimidi se obeye ni jepa. So me summary mutiny. Let to me nice in ye crown. The semiti me drew was a roofie hobia. Very above for the pomo to jumbi say. Hallelujah, hallelujah, Hosanna, Hosanna, Ayinka, Amieta, Tumbasenu, Jama, Hallelujah, Hallelujah, Hosanna, Ayinka, Yehura Yesu Christ, Hallelujah, 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 Hosanna, Ayinka, Amieta, Betu to my Hallelujah, Hosanna, Asidanka, Yehura Yesu Christ.
Yo, at your phone for your hopeful radio no asigusu with you. I'm so enjoying your Nibia come on. And now you and your healthy Jumedi and you for different formats, cry. I said a doctor kind and not saying that we are and your money be brave. It's in general questions on health. It's on some Visabia will be a wait me the Nina Abba. The numbers in Nina Guso near to us 703 5901692 and answer 703 565 2360. Ordinary Emubia or the 4 number Ebejana and sound. Yes, if Ronnie been a catch and say I shed you Medina see, Ninsem Bisabia offer a pomudin near Yashiana obey Eddie Abba. It's a time kuchu me try me haba.
So I've been a dientina make us say many a tutu cementina sassy so. Fade me your surround come back for Yeriko, Suromanum. A GD Fonquan, a Becopio. A semi son of bronze pay. Eja, a sure was said, why a mere no Surufie. A super former Namino or Surufie. Namino or Surufie. Namatu ayejo me to me do asura me naminu asufie naminu asufie to asita namatu ayejo atabu me naminu asufie naminu asufie namatu ayejo just me sanna me naminu asufie dibi asufie namatu ayejo sama kuma boni me Mama Asofi, Naminu Asofi, Sama Kumato, Mami Mona Makuma, Wami Naminu Asofi, Naminu Asofi, Namatu.
Hobi be yawa if we are there. Made me carve by no be a son. I'm anyway every day. I better say every day. Oh, yeah, cry every day. Oh, me, best Yanuna bibenyawa efiario Mere me kabia bae enobia siso Amani we efihine Ababla say efihine Dare kwa minemi efihine Miye Asami yare we criminal Tisori panline the crime sa Tisori pansa Yane kwa kre freedom Niambe Asami yare Zoni banaya Daria timurani maya Yara mama kure Yara timuramu Oh, Daria kwa kwenti Ene makade
Wasi yare nti nipa bebra kadem yare o yare ne se o haw ne sen tini you spend the time ni esua de fa yen yare ene ye haw I said, "Mika, Jumadi and you and your health, Jumadi. I didn't question the beer fire pomade on and no any doctor. A dihun como. I said, Mika, questions in your hand. Also, bet me do diaba or Simbisebia fa. And your my yes, young Doctor, I read why ye cradua so obey and no am I now on so oh how. Wamania uono usu wenya eho emwae anti tam kuchuma men check semnya doctor dia no what me kan say dwumadie na ana yede ehhehye so no doctor bacho temeka
beton kapa je na temeka
yeton ka wa ha yede nyame ase doctor ene ye nche ho nti yede dwumadie no ebehhehye so anti meja ama na say empai bia na se nkasa nimu bi wo hono ma obetimi dia ama ye quick na fi die wo ha no so yede aba.
Yo, mommy a bumpy answer. Already, that was the swapping iron swap by a hoba be sabri, bra, ye be ye say a pump the once in Boy, and some may be cannon. It should be a boy, me she changes. What don't see? Amen. See, I thought a message and with himself in the way I hear near my would be brain. Maybe I need no more questions. Who's the annual program? No, if you are honey upon that late comers, no DJ kind late comers, not by maybe more questions. I be going to be a Musa. I hope the late comers then the more also said they are going to be with some more questions. But the person me didi kind pan and himself for people were questions. Some mask mandate for na CDC dia bano. Just they say no, so you're fully vaccinated. Who call who inside with other fully vaccinated people. You can't also share mask. But me no problem a woman and they say. Better than what we say ni pakrono. You're vaccinated and I am vaccinating. If you have some minimum Walmart, you're about let's say mask mandate, you know. Almost a Costco ni other stores wallet. Na better than what we say kai who's a fire card na ye dia maye. Within kwana what to do with date of birth. And ya will photo ye day e bosso. Enti ebra wo dey kire me betumi de me de ambo bi so you know what family no ko. Better than who say e wa na enya wa. What dey kira no awura mu. There's no way to check. Into obi betumi aba ho a wono no. E bia ne e wo vaccine no. Ni why be not hibernate COVID-19 when you move because it takes 14 days for COVID-19 to manifest itself. Ain't it bro no hibernate when you now so when I'm how one show mass now who me no so when see no bow and no now who me be called now be droopy and when you be obey a day. Ain't it be a mistramo dear can't them one say Monko swan some mask until such a time as you deem say truly no you are vaccinated almost 80 or 85% of the population. They say we are still working through it. At the from the Sabra state of Michigan, almost COVID cases not say air cost run 10 view. Almost ICU beds and the idea as air get it filled up. Intimate someone, let us continue to take the precautions of wear your mask until such a time as say we need say it is safe. We say COVID-19 it kills. And who are the long-term side effects though? Terrible.
Wow, doctor, that's it. I'm say watch it to me. And for doctor, will be at the end of the said you watch the COVID and yeah, easy, sir. Said ya junior, you know. It was say ye careful. Doctor, that's it. Yen to a Juma DN so when you say a month for dear Omudiaba, you bet me and some more. Doctor, Obia Yaman, our first one, or say okay, preparation for okay, puberty right. What time? And as a parent, as I was starting to say over to my church, Oma, Obana, and I said, Bear man, I said, yeah, Wombesi, Jari, and I said, me are taking care of themselves.
Oh, okay. That's a very good question. Akwala, so you teach them from the first day, Akwala, or to be a day, it to be 90 and to be Kasa. Inti bra wo ba di mfie ba kwa wo dware no no na wo kire ne say you know what we dware wa ye de sapon ye de efitwiri won sa we ba ko ye de fitwiri won sa we bu so mu susu a omo ani je ho so be so mu hia bibi foforo usually nkwala so be so hia bibi intentem it no what say okay Sam Kuffour won sa we say just sapon ne fa ha mama so the way so be fa ha na ada de so the way be fa ha no what say wo dware wa ti a say ne ye no enti every stage from that time no you continuously teach them kopem bra akwala ne bedi be 7 and 8 no a no ankasa be dware but no kura ne bi on tumi dware ne hu yi enti wo dware ne bia wo parents wo gina ho no aka yin say fa wo fafa wo sa ha say bobodi ane twitwiri wo nsa ho yi fafa wa chi fafa wa ha ba bi akwala ne be miss no na wo parents why dey what be dware ho ama no obedi be 10 11 ne dey no aye mature enough so no ankasa be dey e be tumi dware no ho ba shase abra akwala ne di ase e kono na wo church and nkakra obo se bedru enfie wo so wodru no be 10 11 no nim se de no asi dware no ho no no asi mi siesie no ho ye den o si abonten no woko.
Wow. Doctor, where you say in Africa the ye dware too ba kromo no mo nte nware sa ye mano obeso omunware bebresa they feel like and at the same time yeah sponge na you use no say Africa for the ye ba ye so ye sponge the aba as always you watch club. Obeso ze biwaro ma o musa say na scratch o mo ho.
Yes, that's a very good question. That's a very good question. Yes, up on the end scratch your home. Winning more money, yes, up where the Jerry. Entity your home. And to say the Apolani are concerned that who's a bath and body works, yeah, no more supposed to be a year round at embrace. One was asked upon a obey to me after a nubi. Now the amount of banner. I say so more brash if it's why it to be Jerry. And a what handle it to me reach you with she. And also another option, I'll be to me a time out and riding or the Jerry. And it sounds so chroma say no, or we dware once a day no. Stretch the Obanu say, you're healthy, so we dware twice a day. Frisan or pano dware and sound walk carbon thing. Waka could grow in free no. Said the bay own your body odors to be the home moan, the much woman money at the no. Wo boba dia so be dware me no, we're cleaning of dirt and or coffee free upon tea a best you. With a program called be a wee be and it's all reason for it. And that's your reason for it. Because when in our school, and obviously no be true fear, catching said no to know yet, old Jerry. And of us who are qua, open so ye fresh, and also into that old Jerry and son wakon.
Wow, Doctor Idasi. Doctor, where's the or said the last time, was it any more vegetables? Obeson say how many vegetables should I eat in a day?
Okay, into 3 to 5 servings per day. 3 to 5 servings per day. Into a serving is about my fistful, you know. A serving will be about maybe 2 of my fistful. Into your fan is a broccoli now, person we or measuring cup. I'll bet to me I bear a cup of broccoli at one sitting. That's the next time. So during the person will say another maybe a broccoli for a mixed vegetables, 1 cup. So maybe a children will say you can find a different vegetable and do it. And now you can do fruit also. So fruit, the same thing, 1 cup, san also. And also be to me as well. So 3 to 5 servings per day.
Wow. Doctor William, my name is I can't want to say that, but Obi say, could my cell phone kill me? It seems unlikely.
I mean, you said the cell phone a bit to me, meaning baby or say send a cell phone between
but you wait to me. Yeah, wait to me more details I've got me. So then get a question is cell phone you very cool. I don't know.
I think that you be what a hot saying waves to be free cell phone no move back or and raise the near be free move back into the tare was one share best say more community and to be about cancer. And said there's so many myths out there. Ebi anunti na nipa kono obusa sa question no enya no press we cell phone betumi ekuya nka ye na sa be ye na ye wu dada we say we are glued to our cell phones since the cell phones by we are tied to them inti enya de be ku just say oboka kire we say limited inti e fa sa na jo koda but what dey cell phone no won fan to won pa no so because anajo pa why na e fa afre wo bi o fa to wo dresser no so say the be is not so close to you because see they disturb you wonder. One she anana ju puru nebi obi a texte and that's so Facebook this you social media you know nebi obi I send it ye be bb into send a message for na pro disturb what ye be one night during the night into anaje you put it away somewhere So they may end this thing, but your cell phone cannot kill you. It's like saying so microwave. Would there be an issue between you?
Wow, Doctor, that's it. T4 money, I shall form a bus in Mama Coba. Wow, it's my friend, a question about what's a name and so maybe, sir, said the Yen, in answer. So, okay, doctor, where's the I say I'm getting tired. Anytime I go to the doctor, they said I need vitamin D. Can that, okay, can that affect my life?
Or could be so. Okay,
we have vitamin
who's
D.
Me can say, unfortunately, no. Yay, every before no, ya, moyen see and Western world. Your boy and see and tropics. Said you be direct sunlight, no. There to be a vitamin D. Because that's the best way to get vitamin D. Now, unfortunately, about Chrome, it's also we are not exposed to the sunlight. As much as you're exposed to your chrome, you have vitamin D levels a day. And no more casanity, the MS on is a sanity here. Usually, no check of vitamin D levels, no lower. Usually, doctors prescribe a drama. No, I can't show a certain, amount of time I'll bet you prefer drone. A drone is saying you almost are recheck it. The numbers number was your case. The numbers say number so we drew baby. O feel so much me for over the counter there, so catch yourself for over the counter there. Ye padu do na ye kwani catch say be for over the counter there. Ye best ya ye fa. Intimidianum. So well follow doctor any instructions so so. Kai hunu said the baby a wo kwa de bia wo levels the be ye low. Ebe here passes ye nanti. Who see your chrome say nipa be brain nanti ye exposed to a riano all the time. The sun hits our skin and we're able to get that vitamin D synthesized. And so I have to say, unfortunately, I don't want to or no crowd won't connect. And you know, crowd would drew or quite a year grocery store, a real boy would drew one of a party. I know prepare area. I know you would do the council free Ghana and buy it. If I know what she said, Ghana. So I just say, and why we are not know it's your heavy. I know what's a crowd, I know what's a be here. Uncle Nancy, my way exposed to swung. It's ye who brought in so intimate. Go out, get the sunlight, then follow with doctor instructions and so.
Wow, Doctor Medasi. Doctor, my next one. Or say we use microwave a lot. And then we've been hearing like microwaves can give cancer. Is it true? Or is there other way that we can use to warm our food? Okay, since microwave is quick.
Yo. Intimanim said there's a lot of myths out there that microwave causes cancer near idea. Yes, of course, yeah, infraviolate rays if free mover. And no to see a catch also do a dear microwave so catasso. If I don't want home to obey a microwave, do a vehicle. Now a Diana crash has to a microwave no crash I see any idea more. What do we do a microwave? Make sure you cover your food. Cover it. Because so Kavana will protect it with Diana. One Kavana then you're causing problems in the long run. And in some microwave, you're easy. Because so quite a dream was so then I will come with an issue also.
That's right.
So will be anyone unless all you're living. And that's all your home care be. A hot dear, ube to me, but offices and near hospitals and near there will be anyone this still busy because of liability issues. The microwave none is so useful. Into body so be cut away dear and so. Said they be and cause the problems to be any day.
Wow, doctor. The doctor, I know that kind of effect because you look like a microwave. They say, "Obiafie," and now baby will be a bio.
Obiafie, a bio DJ, and Cropon and cause cancer.
Yeah.
But there's not a lot of research to back it up. You need data be a back it up. Or because it may cause it, but we don't know. Say it does cause it.
Wow. Doctor, that's it. Doctor, where is it say? Or say, is it okay to cleanse your body by fasting from time to time? And then how long?
Yeah. Intermittent fasting, or say a very good. Intermittent fasting, or who say be a bois crab control with sugar a ye. A bois about to be a day a lose weight. Into the almost can say so to me during the day, no. Abia we do breakfast. You can do intermittent fasting whereby Abia would do lunch. So now where do with dinner and you may light dinner. Not just say you will go about your day that way. But Mr. Wa answer of a boost our doctor. if intermittent fasting is something a ebe boa wo hunem bia no because kai who's obia ye different ebia be de ebe ye ebe boa me no wo ya ebo na akokoko so problems ebia na wo yare ahodo bebree intini you need to consider all those things but body no healthcare practitioner any room kita wo die na share on no recommendation and san what say akoye sa intermittent fasting.
Wow. Okay, doctor, when you say how long am I contagious when I had the flu or cold?
Okay, in terms of the flu or cold, it depends. Into your incubation period, which may be 7 to 14 days. Into around that time, it's now you're contagious because at the end of the day, we be a cookie a womb. In the Sabra, when see a wobo one idea good for so we be to me a day a day a mawo. Into mummy and you're very careful. Your sassy boy, your sassy Wednesday, then your allergy season. Mummy on court your healthcare practitioner when you're the air coso. Said if you're to me mind the right medication, the right treatment. Now you don't affect other people. Now, if you take precautions, all ones who clean those surfaces, now who clean will see any idea, and also the web break.
Wow. Doctor, wait question. I say, okay. I say, can you eat healthy food and still be overweight? Oh, wait, my dear, the papa so still. Now, were you overweight? Doctor, on your question, no?
I'm a question, DJ. Yo, and he's still okay. That's a very good question. It depends. Also, obi wo hono mo a odi enuane a eye healthy. Nelso enuane a odi o na gine say healthy and it's really not healthy. So let me give you a good example. Good example, and they say, wo no wo ho na bia udi vegetables. Vegetables na woody no so ma me fa wo kwakra ngum na menti twitwa na menti. And one right away no is not a good idea. If you are the anwa bebree gum na what's the vegetables na gum into what so na ma ye den afo bebree into you know you're healthy. So person who did healthy and your vegetables so we steamy vegetables no. Into the nsuo gu chance mu a na bia the adobo egu sa chance mu. We the adobo gu nsuo no ma no wafa strainer. That would be a see you know so the man and tomu a much strain and into manin saying so. Now the vegetables no no steamy and no air healthier. So who I say so won't lose nutrients and no and cause so problems. Now who did he healthy at the same time as so your exercise. Yeah, did he healthy near your exercise while you eat healthy you also have to exercise because that's the only way you can balance it out and be able to lose weight and not gain weight.
Wow. There's a who here. Okay. Doctor, where should the any about home? Or say like always, Ojane Emma like the house help, but it look like say be free Juma bana. Name Korana bre. Onim sen Korani dia grow too much, and I said the kind of food and Korani Eddie. Hi. What try so be verify, but still Unya bibia, but always obebano. I said Korana bre.
Yo, inti enkwala bra, wunim di inti enkwala no wa bre. Inti ebe here say abia, you just sneak up on them. Or another thing you can do, and they say you need to change that house help now or honum no. So wunim e de be no di gu enkwala na duane ma abia cause ya ma enkwala no o mo bre. Wunim kroma say yinim say baby sisters bebre wo ho a wo mo de ensa egu enkwala na duane. Say de be on be bre no betumi e den ada. It has been verified on so many occasions. So the bear, a bit of cry the marijuana cry a day. A good woman do and say about to a day. Ada ama womo. No one disturb us our baby sister and us and no. It is the mechanism so feels as idea any cost on you can't really put your hand on it. I dare probably to me so between the woman kwame testing wobo to see if there's any drugs in your system because I never know who know what is going on. So you're testing you who say BB anywhere, maybe I'm calling brand or my brain. And maybe a diana or mood in the causes our problem. So you have to get to the bottom of it. Into the MS thrown is a what yes, a BB say, of course, I mean, test or mano. You should the air now house help, so you may have to change that house help or find a different schedule. I'll be to me a day. I will see now what you are alternating with spouse if you do have a spouse.
Wow. Doctor, this one, I'll say, Doctor, thank you so much for the lessons. My questions about is it a couple of weeks? I think we talk about posture, the way we sit in our offices. Oh, here
Mhm.
more details on that. The last times all my lectures about the way you transit every in
Mm.
office, no.
Yo. Enti posture ya ade here pa. Unse mete ho up straight, right?
Yes.
Akonwa na mete so no e walk back into a support mechi. Nipa dodo no wa ho botena ase na o ma slouchy say. Wo slouchy sa emwa wo shoulders, emwa wo kon. Obehwe na ase no, what you muscles that were han aye tense. So who na muscles na you tight. Into there be obehwe na wo kon ye wo ya na wo ye say wo dare dan wo kon because you're slouching. Into you are not allowing your muscles to relax. Into ebe here so what na sit up straight. Making sure sa akunya na wote so no so back support because akunya need back support a bibi anywhere support with chi. We bedru baby no we sisi no we chi na ye den eya wo ya because bibi anya den enkura mu. Into ebe here so back support. Back support no so awo wo no. Making sure sa akunya no eya ade akunya emu ombre. Enya akunya din di a wo je wo hu baby anya den enye yi. Say akunya din di a ubetumi use cushion and as a pillow to be there to tum I betumi e aboa na support wechi obo woni ema bebre support your friend lumbar support yeah you to be kwa with TJ Maxx ubetumi there ahye wakunyem na there to ho there is a way to be e asset back no wetumi a relax it making sure so wakunya no so a wote so no and it with desk no at the same level and ma with desk nko so no wakunya wo form because there's an imbalance that means you're stretching out your hands to say to be able to type, and you're safe, into making sure that it's at a level ground. Making sure that it's so when your legs should not be dangling when you sit on a chair. And you can say yes, Ada. Yes, Ada is a much an into flow you. Ube we are best who's now nothing in our tata and any united a ya. I think so a form how do a name, you know. You were near my bit to be doing a day, and Swissy to a bed boy who are steps to be or more near my embrow, which we have to 1 hour doing a so. Into those are some of the things that you bet to me a day. Your computer and also so no, one more protective screen and so usually AI stay at the computer for so many hours during the day. No? Your protective screen, which me have to be said, a light na air banner and yet and they will need be brave. Into those are some of the things I'll be to me.
Wow, Doctor, wait, also need questions here too. The last time Otiepa na oka something about Sobolo COVID nearby one numbi papa. Na last time oka wasem it is we reducing or that's it. Obeso we say still a good and say the oka and yet the second one so they say Obia when ya COVID down obetima saying ye beam.
Yo, that's a good question. Into Sobolo no media me whole research into me need data be to support for a year and yet. You know, everything in moderation. I was asking so I see. And mean, so COVID by and then for focus over Louis when ye. Crawford on a gallon. Fiana so move you know, kind of a situation was also over. Into once again, Okrano, you are not helping your body. What's idea? Situation or crasoma. Need you to me a cause disease. And ultimately, the American one is everything in moderation. If you have no 1 cup for the whole week, now this is an album about Buawa. Maybe seriously, I would advise you to no Kuramen for Num Sobolo. Because we know how Sobolo is going to interact with one cup when they be a one of no. And your healthcare practitioner they prescribe it. I didn't have a so called Numiam. I said I'm prescribing a waka problem abroad. To the American is over to me a giant no dia and a giant so would be nice as well. And you cut it down to maybe 1 cup for the whole week or half a cup for the whole week. I say so when you're COVID, you can definitely get COVID again. The antibodies can stay for a certain amount of time. But when we say for COVID, after 3 months, if they're re-exposed, they end up getting COVID again. And there's a likelihood so you can also be reinfected with COVID. And you say taking precautions 6 feet apart, wearing our mask. Meaning, say CDC in summer walk. Even the White House, they were taken by surprise to hear Sargent about masks. They were very surprised. But me imagine said the intro more and say, you know, America is a capitalist society. It is all about money. Said they be on into normal spending and all of those things. They want people to go back to normal as it was before. Now, what's not bar a normal why never share with COVID card or bar? Uraba wa was me be no monsa. O so ma me hwe ya vaccinate too. Ono sa wo fa ho ben. O pese o be spend usika. To do how to I got vaccinated. O so come on in. On fa ho. Enya na sem ni sika no hia. So wo fa ho na benya COVID na wo kofi a na sem ben. Enya na sem eno ase e be contact tracing ya hwe ni pa kra na onya COVID a e be ma wo so e be ye wo. Eno twam a nobody cares. Until at the end of the day, no, Mr. Mo, let us protect ourselves. Omo makaso omo nya, would you take the precautions? But it's said would him yansa. When yansa would him the self so protect. Now we'll live it for our family.
Wow, Doctor, me that say, quick one. Let me recognize me chef for him with TF when he be a moana. A dinner couldn't remember say, I'll fear you more cover, so I join you. Ophelia Ua was a see more cover. Oh, hima a fear. Azira Nuhu, Ibrahim, Nana Ajumai, Serum Bedu, Mami Vivian Bento, Judith, okay, Isaac Nyako, Munina, your mom Aquaba, someone joining it with Jumedi, so also wait me the Osembisa, any dear, or and so Abba, Doctor Oha, Obey, and Nomna, the ye opinion, so yenya. Doctor, another one, me ha. Wait here, Obisa say, can I trust my tap water? Tap water. I'm so I told you to be so the tap water when if you know. Advice I was so bit man.
Yo. And the tap water na you see.
Mama for we come. We a reason.
Yo.
I don't know for some reason. It look like say Obia addicted. Obia sorry okotonzio 10 bottles near need a big go. At the end of the day, Esania Sakotobi. Not tap now, you shouldn't know the anyway.
Okay. That you know, it was a DJ, you bring up a very good point. Tap water I didn't wear the onions also way. Okay. And so let's go back to insurance. Tap water you know. A idea a healthy. The advice mo party to NSS and kamube to me and come on to fridge and what filter. In the fridge, you know what filter room. Into a tap water and air back through the refrigerator, but it's filtered and sun away a day. One science you know. That's one of the healthiest waters. Mimi say the entons you, and we fear has said. Yeah, no no free your fridge no because there's a filter in there. Into every 3 months, no as a sun will filter no a day. Every 3 months, no as a sun will filter. What's a sun will filter no? Ensure that one no you clean every time. And I say so we need our fridge or filter. You what Brita or honomo. I know so a jug can see be a muya clear. But I know so a filter. I'll be to be a boot tap water and then come out there show fridge mo. Then also why they want them because it also has a filter in there. Who bet to me so the filter and so actually will faucet now no ever will kitchen. Then also so to me a filter in you know and sun why they want them. And you save money in the long run. Washa, that bottle water I tree. Mo who say obi wo ho on tumi num ni nyina na o magija half si ho bebre but it sounds we nim nipa kro no nsuo no so ahwie ni nyina agu no wa say sika to me it is a waste of money as sika you could use it for something else into best mo say mo betumi a bottle water no enya ade a eye so essential so wo beto e bia wo to bia agu car so say bia wo tu kwan enti no wo tu kwan no wo be no nsuo dia. That is a different story. That is which me a day a bianum. But so we'll see it I will recommend so which me or tap water just by just using a filter to make sure that it filters off the water for you.
Wow. Doctor, how many colors, how many different colors do you need in your okay. Hey, I know the
vegetables, so no kind of thing. We are not holding the colors
here in for dinner.
Okay. It really depends. There's nothing written in stone. Say we here green, yellow, red, any idea. So far as you're consuming fruits and vegetables, so that is what is important. So what colorful vegetables are, definitely incorporate them. Maybe our carrots, or broccoli, or kale, or green peppers, or red peppers, or yellow peppers are. To be the afra. But if you don't have those ones, so whatever vegetable you have, no be to me eat. Obi also to be tolerate red, green peppers, and yellow peppers. Obi have broccoli, no be to me eat. And maybe a cauliflower and a broccoli. And to just access one kasa what you can tolerate. And son will go ahead to incorporate all of these vegetables into your diet.
Wow. Doctor, my next question. I say a flu vaccine. Onyango ya oyoki ba okokra. I said that time when you're running nose anyway say a normal.
You know what? I have to say that I don't believe what people say. So what flu vaccine and what That means that something was brewing in you before you got the flu vaccine. There was something going on before you got the flu vaccine. Your flu vaccine now what and a man when you're running nose. You may have been exposed to someone who was sick before. The flu vaccine does not make you sick. It primes your immune system. But it doesn't make you sick. Maybe it has some side effects, but it doesn't make you sick. I hope that we understand that. So your COVID-19 vaccine, and what side effects? The flu vaccine may be causing side effects, but it's not making you sick.
Wow, many about Tracy Kennedy Mwakaba, Isabella dear, also Mwakaba, so we're joining. Doctor, when should you be say a balanced diet? It is the empire and the balanced diet.
Yo, see, a balanced diet is a diet that incorporates fruits, vegetables, decrease in carbohydrates, less cholesterol and fats, incorporating whole grain products, and drinking more fluid. That is what a balanced diet is. The first thing I'll be to me is fruits, which means fruits ni be no idea. With the fruits ni via. Now if we do main breakfast. It is a cereal now, but the infant say oatmeal, waka oatmeal or baby dear. Oatmeal no waka, with the honey can try a day. Well incorporated whole grain bread. You know, be a high in fiber. What top pan 2 grams of fiber, and yet you need 5 grams or 6 grams of fiber, even up to 8 grams of fiber. Or pan only be a cost square containing that amount of fiber. When you say a day, egg, but if you have a day, what was idea in a woody. And our face would do milk as a crown to boom. That's a balanced diet in the morning. Not during the day in between and sun where do we lunch, which me a fruit, which means one no which means where the nuts during the day, such as cashew nuts, such as pistachio, regular catchy, so which means just a handful. No, I didn't worry. Now we're lunchtime, no, ube to me I did once again, all vegetables like a crack, what to one more baby, a half a cup. Now they are counting. We protein kakra day, whatever protein you want, so with the day, now I did where did you? So that's a balanced diet. No one knows you're in between, and you already light dinner. No one walk all your day, walk out of that. So that's what a balanced diet is. You have fruits, you have vegetables, and then you have carbs, no, fat and so less, and more fiber and more grain.
Wow. Doctor Idasi, so Doctor actually, Doctor, wait there, I say, a bit to say, Oko Begakin and here, or jet triple quarter, triple Begakin, I don't know, salad kakra tomatoes. Now you will know what Jim mayonnaise, Sanyo Mene Gusua. I don't know, can you classify that as a balanced diet?
There be a no balanced diet. I didn't say your balanced diet. Who's all the mayonnaise at tassel, cheese in the idea womb, and one of busse chat. Ain't a no balanced diet to have a balanced diet is being intentional. So you have a bowl of vegetables or vegetables. I would see will change. I will react and I would you. Who's a fast food restaurants in the annual and a fan and one of those cholesterol near door soon. I didn't have a sort of triple deck and an auku dinner. Into once again, it all has to do with eating everything in moderation and making sure that you're incorporating your fruits and vegetables and no end your balanced diet. Your balanced diet.
Wow. Doctor, this one, I say, okay, or habitual smoker, alcoholic, and then kind of a drug addict. But anytime I'll be try say, Ujai one timer, none the body money. Is there any processor? Obet me the jai, and I say it should take a while.
Okay. Into his body tries to into a withdrawal symptom. withdrawal symptoms. So we'll try so big guys your body. It's not our body now is so used to. Now we'll go through withdrawal. And it's okay to go through that withdrawal. Very tough. Maybe an inusu brino no but one if you freight and it is all part of the process. And so we go through that entire process. So our body can now adjust and realize it. They say in Sunday MBU, they say cigarettes in the MBU, they say Sunday drugs near dealing open who them DMU. Into a body bedroom baby on one bad just say, you know what, this is not coming. So since it's not coming, I have to get used to the new things that when them day. And I think you will need help. Ube here, the healthcare practitioner be able to me up one while walking with through the process. If you go see a healthcare practitioner, say be able to me up while that's my way and where to me I get it out of. Because all more programs will be smoking cessation programs, Alcoholic Anonymous, or more drug programs be brave or honoma or to be boaman for jai signing.
Wow. I mean, yeah, Bima. Gloria also Yamuakwaba, David that's also Yamuakwaba, Munina, Betty the audience Abba, na doctor answer ama quick. Doctor, where's you about allergy? Was in the allergy bar na a kuno allergy, any be with me, Aki on the cra anytime everybody na a kuno.
What's your allergy? You kuno, okay.
Allergy a kuno. A baby and a hot children, any baby a bit taking it off, cry.
Debbie, unfortunately, allergies, and you said that near Drew. Who's a whoopah? Have you noticed a whoopah? Last time about allergy, Drew, Wobendum, a bebwell, but a bedroom baby near Drew in year, because it doesn't work long term. And to the other say, you have to suffer through the allergies. Suffer through it. It is the allergy season here 3 months, and you've got to suffer through that time. And once I making sure say you're drinking lots of fluid. Okwa bonche na oba pollen na egu wani ene wo honam no rabe dware ohoro wanim na ohoro honam nyina ubetumi kura wutiri mu kura hofo because I didn't nyina akugine mu but ye ma no ya ne bu ha ya boyeti ebinom so de na weaves ahodo wa say yitiri enti wuntumi nkasa wo ohoro wutiri de bia enti wuntumi nyɛ saa no pepa wutiri mu babo madi ade dware na ohoro saa ne ma ne nyina yɛ efiri honam so obetumi so allergies ni very bad okwa bonche ahyema and also what to be protected. So they are pollen near the end, and also enko when be brave, when be brave. After you share glasses to protect your eyes, so they are pollen and enko when be brave, and also idea to me.
Wow. Doctor, okay, we see, Doctor, thank you so much for the lessons. I've been listening to you for a while. My question is, some time ago, you did talk about questions to ask your doctor when questions to ask your doctor when you visit. Is there any way you can give a summary or a repetition? Okay, on that.
Of time. Okay. Into questions, into what you find to call Doctor Ho for annual physical. In the annual physical, no call it be a last year, call no more blood work, no more nearby be brave. And near more year, no more say everything was fine. This year we'll call annual physical. Last year, no year will cholesterol level, your friend a lipid panel. Last year, we will complete blood count. Last year, you almost check is comprehensive metabolic panel. And when the check with chemists will sodium, will potassium, this animal, or what check is animal last year. And he had a copy mouth. Into this year, walk on. When he says, I am away, they say, one more year. Okwa kai doctor ne says I never win up so omoye. Na questions are able to be say, you know what? I didn't na wo yes blood work we nyina. Say there be a doctor bet me a church room we say yeah we near the ashwe, yeah we near the ashwe. After so banana numbers near low. Abusani the why are these numbers low? What can I do to make sure that these numbers improve over time? That's another question I'll be busano. If a doctor no one more a drew be away day, warn them. A drone or and also a drone for high blood pressure. One tear the intra or the amount for high blood pressure. We said the same blood pressure bay and express me or high blood pressure or becashional. No catch we are no besides a draw with the amamino. A drone no quite best the why between a mammy blood pressure a day above form. so on no busa the same question no now if so busa say drone the side effects e be any day busa doctor no and as a healthcare practitioner or you're willing to explain that information day to you no but you am what you say said you be drone na wo fan which me atia if you na wo koye surgery crap surgery busa na dey tin surgery we are the side effects and the thing and the recovery period thing. So there's so many questions you can ask based on the particular visit we'll call doctor and hospital.
Wow, that's a good one. Doctor, wait, so I say, doctor, abdominal exercise effective if I want to lose extra fat around my stomach?
DJ Pasha say they want to lose weight where?
Say, doctor, abdominal exercise effective if I want to lose extra fat around my stomach?
Yes. Abdominal exercise is effective. I think so. Idea about so about cancer so a boy and so benanti.
Doctor, I know anything. A better than the only minister. Abdominal exercise and I know anything.
Oh, okay. No need sit up. We say you will be a yes sit up.
Okay.
Which means nothing. Now, these those are some of them. I say so being so and they say will bring it to your chest and it's an and it be about we no. It to be what in Casa we no day. Who be a what no and on this exercises now. Yeah, can't watch them no. When you no one so yeah, so to be nantie and say idea it to be boa bebree. Emma to be loose fat fatty bebree. Idea for process a war jogging so anything. A boa pass so. That is we do any medianum. The fact that we exercise now be now be tired any my dear. That's me a it's mess around say we exercise.
Wow. Doctor, where do I say on the umpire but it look like ODD constantly or corner officer says the office in Indy ODD all the time like kakra no okay.
It's okay, so would in small amounts are okay. But so would be in big amounts, then that's a problem you need to reconsider. And then we also would they are healthy. And as you were snacking on the nearby to say be a candy, and as a nearby and you're healthy. It is only if you are eating healthy foods, yeah, we okay. So who didn't we understand unhealthy? Yeah, now who did the same throughout the day and yesterday. So you have to reconsider all of those things.
Wow. Doctor, people just say, how often should I work out? Or say, how often should I work out?
Okay. Joma recommended working out at least 30 minutes a day for about 3 to 5 days a week. 30 minutes a day for about 3 to 5 days a week. That's the recommendation.
Wow. I mean, yeah,
if you can do more, is good.
More than 30 a day?
They should be more than 30 a year, but you recommended 30 minutes a day for at least 3 to 5 days a week.
Oh, okay. Doctor, wait a minute, they say one answer there. Obisa said, do we have a mental exercise?
Your mental exercise, it be any reading. When you read, you activate your brain cells. That's good for you mentally. Puzzles also. So who say no more puzzles? Book I draw puzzles. No, who bet you me answers our questions. Say to me answers. No, will be also word across no A B I C and I said down you say puzzles you good. Into Sanya money bet to me about strengthen your mental health.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Dr. Obidia, but I say thank you so much. The last time I can say you see who counselors any area no nim say but I'm so Wakobi when you personal experience into or that was on that.
Amen. Amen. Amen.
Doctor, I have a question. Was it also Africa for the Fufu and Fendi agro? Fufu Quino. I am a good treatments be room and okay. Also, you travel for no more, but I say, I'm quite no yet the Bibia Gumudada, and also so to sing.
Yo, ain't you know, but the say, yes, this say I dream of and it's say. So, baby, for phone, I did for crazy. Let no more quite be brave, let's say a number warrior no so. When you remember, my story being shown, my husband said, my uncle be omusu swano and wo call doctor when a doctor ka say ni so wo kwa re number ko if we say and number we re no door so an hwe be ma wo yare ko fi no ka say ni yere say abana na me doctor say me re number ko nti say akokọ no ko ta ana atlantia no ko ta hwemu mienu efa to so the doctor so re number ko
okay you know boom back
eno ye number ko to the fakese ni nyina to so because a number ko no eno ane number ko no the see sense see number ye die no so men ka say enam enye wo betumi ye di nanso e say wo te enam no so it is a kanena we nam 6 maybe say no ye no e say wo te so kwade ben 5 e bedu be no ate so akofo e bedu be na ate enam ne nsa fe na wo ye den wo di gu aduane so na fufuo no nso so entwa fufuo kese na and na say embody nyina fufuo kakra bi no amankwan na ye den adoso na afei nso so menim sɛ nkurɔfo bɛka sɛ woadwene nyɛ bɛrɛ no wadi fufuo de vegetables aka ho wobɛtumi ayɛ saa wodi carry vegetables no na afei wadi fufuo no na at least wanya biribi healthy ayɛ den ɛde aka ho fi sɛ kae hunu sɛ nkwan ne ade a wonom tomatoes no abene aboro so mako no abene aboro so deɛ ne nso ayɛ den abene aboro so.
Doctor, one question. I say some time ago you talk about stress. You walk Ghana and you knew anything about stress, but over Chroma, it look like say everybody is talking about stress. And as you say, yeah, Africa for crying so affecting. You're crying in no. What are the solutions? And I say, and you're my bang, and I obey you do bring it down the stress.
Yo, stress a problem. DJ Pacho, 1 minute too.
Okay, doctor. But your mommy 1 minute now. Make sure doctor. Yadi yo. But your offer for our home, so we didn't be a case free.
Hello.
But your team can. Okay. But your doctor, but you are better to be so was no. Doctor, but your team can.
Me say on kapa, me say on so can DJ.
Yeah. No, where do me mama money aduma.
Yeah, that's it.
Na me semwa masemba ko ha me say you heard to say obi aduana see hot bibi e plastic bowl mu ana.
Okay. Yo, ti mama me answer that question no. So wo wo me waduane ani kwa so mo waduane ye hyehyesi. Idea mo me fan say I mo recommend this to say ubetumi anka ma waduane ne engu glass container. Mo so mo glass containers so horrible. Because we say plastic no ya na cause problems be in the long run. If you recommend this anka betumi in your glass bowl, I say so your food has to be warm and not hot. Free so one person with the idea she day e betu we no ahwe akwa no anum cry day akwa akoshisho. Enti here say your food has to be warm and not very very hot. Into plastic or glass containers out with the microwave. Into be here baby abeto enubi. Na we use we no na ma we dia ne so nya hyehyehye embroso.
Yo, yes, that's it. To wait my time, could you or more questions about me, doctor? Or send this work with the Bemano. And Dr. Mbachanzo answer question back on about the stress, no?
Oh, yo. The stress is what them who say you want Ghana not stressing you. Why didn't you not stressing you? A come the wa, ube to me and Nantia will be fear or yeah, Diana, we get through over time. One Adrian and Kwan, Adriana ready on country for Oma. The baby of Emma would be an idiot. When you're doing it, we are not at what time. I thought you would be a dear and do attack a sound some way. What if? Had it a chrono. Chromatus were comedy. I won't drink or bow with neighbor, Prosa comedy into my medianity. That is stress by itself. You are supposed to be Uzi or Ghana. No, he said that you obey any bill for Wutia. What I know what Ghana was to be or so we were credit card bill. And now says between Yoka, as a between Kaniaka and Hong Kong. But if I don't want one, maybe I would to a bush of full fee. It is a nsuo kaka ne aka ne mu abie ni hɔ a na yɛ den ɛhawo wo de oni man so wada be wo baabi da so wo no aso ya no pa no anya aduane adi de aka na nyɛ den hawadwene ne ana me ka sɛ Ghana nipa bi wɔ kora wadi 40 wadi 50 wada so tene ma me ne papa fie ɔne ne yiri ne ma nyina na tɛko de wɔ ya anse bi a wɔtɔ aduane ama ɔmo adi de aka no ɛnyɛ nasɛm si nsuo bɛba sɛ kanea bɛso sɛ kanea bɛdum ebu bi any way na sem because ne maame no na ne papa no na ye dey e take care of sa ne ma no tini any stress bi aye dey e wo ye so wo so ohia wo ye krom but the stress level no enya high because we didn't have all these extra things aye ade afoforo so ye ba krom abema ye stress bebrebe ene ye busia ye gya omo wo Ghana ye ba ne be ye adwuma na we twon fa we bra me na we twon fasika we bra wo te Ghana wo se no obi aso ntwon fasika bra wo we draw abrochire ha no obi agyen so wabenya wo ho nti wabenya wo ho no so make sure so we dey wo hwe wo mo enti na ama wo ye dey wo ye adwuma bebre obo ano obo double no obo triple bi se na busuafo otwe no wan fa ma yewu wan fa ma say na ye enso so wan fa nkwa enya ade obo bewu enti mo me enhwe saa ne ma we num no e na e cause ye stress e na ye adwuma mu kra so e stressful adwuma hodo a ye no e stress obo ho ye adwuma factory machine no content so make sure so move in man intention ni na e cause stress wo kwa adwuma mu wo supervisor said obesi akasa akiro ni na e cause ye den stress ye fie mu kra no e bia between ye ne families no stress level no ye den e high if you no sa ne ma we no e na ama ye sa America ya benya sa stress unfortunately you chrome no na sa or how we no dey ho ade for so cause stress wo chrome apans no dey say wo say ye sedem wo free abonte ba efie no aba be sedem Ghana nso so no wo fo adwo betumi anenam kakra France na why dey wako fie age fresh air wo fie ho so a wotie no wo huge a compound into which we betena ni mu ho cry dey extra ho di wo nkomo ne ade achiachia nkrofo and so unfortunately abrochiri ha no be ne wako tell fortune so say hey mo amu twa mu nyina na etia mo ye nye ne saa into the saa ne ma ni nyina no and they cause stress wo yen so e wa America ha.
Wow. Doctor, wait here and say what causes itching. So like okay count. At the end it me causes because sometimes beyond more we make some few steps cry na okay kano. And that's why baby ka crab say or status or sweaty and na okay kano.
Okay. Enti idea cause itching no allergies. Maybe now you're allergic to baby. Enti allergies e bituma so you're allergic to detergent. Obi wo ho detergent bi ho you're allergic to say be again. Or you're allergic to gain. Into your nose and nipa na so use different detergents cause allergies. Into be no see the near me we or there side dey sepra. Na the hu nyina ye dey ekeka because detergents na we use cause allergies. Ama ne ho aye dey ekeka. Ebi wo kwa aduane bi wo ho a wodi a cause itching. And so would ye dey wunim e bia now you're allergic to say aduane no. And you need to find out at the cry causes hypersensitivity reaction no na which be yi saa de ne yeden if free honomo obo ho wo dware kra na nsuohie gu no ho a na ne ho asase yeden ekeka no nti ese wo use warm water enko use nsuo hyehyehye betumi ama ho ayeden akeka betumi kra ama ho na ma yeden awo nti use warm water instead inuane bi wo ho so a wo de betumi akose allergies enuro bi ko ho krampo a cause allergic reactions nti mo bi ehwe saa de ma ni nyina what is causing this problem pinpoint saa de no na yi free ho so dey be betumi aboa na wonya saa itching na ekoso.
Doctor, we say Doctor, wait here no say a healthy foods be brain na waka ho asem but ono so most of that healthy foods ni nyina ompe the what kind ontimi hu say bia is it because of say any blood group and especially to say nyoma na yellow orange pineapple such foods ni nyina no the cc ni we no I look like saying anybody in fact will depend on throughout until one pay. And the reason you say a quick 3 months, woman will be up with so and not anybody in fact.
It is a near many people who want to be wow body now. Choose the ones that wow body. Once again, so far as you're getting fruits and vegetables into your body, that's what is important. It is if you want eliminate those. Chroma, the good news is that we have access to a wide range of vegetables. We have access to a wide range of fruit. You're limited, say you chrome, abia, with access to abia to kwaduni and kani and mango.
Doctor, Minchawa, no. dear my discover say on say your chrome dear familiar pair near mango new we see no but your bar in the yen no as a young cohon.
Yes, 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 yes. No crap on our canna. The Baha the enemy young cohu. Me is a gun and you be a credit pomegranate. Someone
Doctor.
who more pomegranate. Pomegranate did the egg because seeds a woman dorsal. And so bet me a came to a dear, bet me a boil kind of breeze. So, but the any use to be a fan in Sanya day and what up pomegranate to be deep pomegranate. Wow, 18 of course, you're used to the movie, but let us try new things. What try this and nobody named Jia, Miss Rawa, Jidie, they give you before for a bit with nobody actually. So far as you're getting fruits and vegetables into your system, that's what is important. But why didn't you also for no vitamin to replace your fruit and vegetables? Vitamins, they ain't to be replaced with fruits and vegetables. Eat the actual fruits and vegetables. Find out the ebetumi aboa honem piano, they dear no, never boil.
Wow, Dr. Vidasa, Minia, Kwakudia, Daniel Kwakudia, more Kaba, Rosemary or Wari, was a see more Kaba, Michael, Ehom, Jesse Paul, Munina, Yami, Insham, some joining with Jumedian. So, questions, and Anna Medema, Doctor, no, inti, obey Nina Amay. Doctor, where should you also that's a pass some time ago? You talk about depression, but the chromoanum. The queen more loneliness. Ha, it's omo my lonely. Obi wa wejani kuno ho, wejani yiri ho. Wa we throughout the day onyo biane ne nkasa. Aje so okwa adwum. Enti so offer the anache say ayeka. It is such people no dey no betimi dey entertain himself. And I say betimi dey loneliness na afrio.
Into nearby betimi and say you need to have acquaintances. You need to make sure that at least when you ba ku mienu bi a wobetumi any wedding nkomo a wo trust wo mo ade afoforo betumi so betumi esi abonten akomo akwa nante obetumi a join the walking group when you see one group we be more walking groups walking buddies omo sorry anopo mo nyina aka bo me den nante bomu ana say bi omo nyina akotena ba bi didie no omo di nkomo and omo nyina akwa nante wanto wo ball yes omo koto bi but just to have make sure that they are socializing and connecting with each other into your niema be bra betumi den aye betumi abo na sa loneliness na wo go through no any problem kan na nka sorry ne ekọ betumi abo but unfortunately COVID abi ye dream kwa sorry bio it is sorry ho kra wo na fofo bi wo na wo nkrofo bi wo ho a wo ne omo ye closer betumi ne omo di nkomo wo phone so betumi ebu some say your case say bia betumi aba ofi a me betumi akọ nante wo baby a so those are some of the solutions that betumi eden aboa will be brave because TV nkwade entumi while you will still feel lonely you find ways to connect to other people.
Wow. Doctor, I just about two more questions. No, summarize your mind. Doctor, where's your question here? Very important to me. Or say, okay, the question here about the case. Also, in Krans is almost school. Almost quiet, Momo Verdianenko. School or the end.
Yeah.
One, a better no.
Because of COVID.
Yes, a better no who say, and we are near a demo healthy. I find so because of COVID, new way. So the last time, Utriti say, how are you betray your mano? How like preventing crowform person attach any that kind of thing. So many brief ideas also on that and so very happy. Yeah.
No. They say unfortunately COVID into no prema and colana fed in school.
Yeah.
Because all the choir was so warm microwave no corner, but person preventive ID and a school simple liability be our woman the parents baby sue. Now the good news is all kinds of Michelle Obama or institute be a friend of healthy lunches.
Yes.
It's they say schools need adapted man or more fruits, more vegetables, yeah, the healthy food or one more. It's now Obama so Obama no choose healthy food, yeah, obey okay. But on some colano, obey pizza and a French fries instead of very vegetables. And that will be the fruit. So that's unfortunate. And no intino so Obama best yeah making sure that we incorporate fruits and vegetables for our diet. I bet me a abwa and be brain to obey you rare. They didn't make sure that you have those fruits and vegetables available at Palani weekends. No, so I'm making sure that you continuously do that because all schools will be near will be encourage Obana so of schools as well. Almost the answer will be fruits and vegetables. Instead, so will be near now fat woman. Okay, so okay, if you have a slice of pizza, then make sure that you have about 4 or 5 broccoli with a slice of pizza. So I will watch no. Like I say, if you have French fries, make sure so with chicken now maybe watch the 2 pieces of chicken nuggets. But then at the same time, make sure so you have some vegetables with that. So the be akwala be to me at which me BBA balance. But who be akwala so you have no way to also verify that. It is just unfortunate.
Wow.
The second question was there, DJ Mepacho.
Doctor, no, okay, about say Nkran said the last time be Ochre.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Said the Momo be catch or money that kind of thing.
Yes. Yes, and so catching a woman is a sabre, Arabia by your friend of COVID-19, and calling him so when you ask COVID-19 indeed. What kind of COVID-19? No, Arabia, if you get it, you said any word drew. You can actually die from it. If you don't die, so you can get very, very sick. And after you get well, it can cause a lot of problems moving forward. What kind of problems of course, after you get COVID, they say you may not be able to breathe well. You may not be able to play with your friends as you want to do. Into which church we are no kind of school more be fun and sankano. Or per se or need down for or cheer down for an ass or touching a down for or using the elbow. No one fan touching a down for elbow. No. That's how we're going to be, touching each other moving forward until such a time as you are vaccinated. And as until such a time as I'm calling also vaccine about you between the war. Catch your almost so much touchy baby swap or more so you are washing your hands so you don't get any germs on your hands and you don't bring any germs back home. Because keep in mind, mommy, daddy, maybe you will be on one bomb in AD. You don't want to bring germs back home and then cause us to get COVID-19.
Wow. Doctor,
and also put their mask on. Make sure that their masks are also on.
Right. Doctor, I say nowadays cartoons play a major role in our kids' lives. One, the benefit is like how our centenary all from the cartoons. But at the same time, so the kids spend a lot of time with the cartoons, with the phone, iPad, and all that. And like say, on the problem, it look like say normal life any fear like omote cartoons so papa phone so mama phone so it is like normal life in your that bond na yenyano from home no in your what kind of strategies and I say kwaba na befa so a ubetimi dey eliminate you and I say with the time now almost spend it with the cartoons how long
once again every parent you need boundaries. With the parents, we bring how many boundaries will move you. It's like free for all. But you need boundaries as a parent. Who is the parent? When are your parents? Yes. You're man in the control, dictating what happens in your house and what doesn't happen in your house. In the day they are born, you have to set boundaries. Who's a baby crying? So feeding you, we change it. What burping baby and out in the toa. No sooner constantly will fun one. Every time road in the toa will be soon.
Yes.
You already know Akalano where you're in tune with what reaction immediately. And you also want to say and so when you say, yes, I got these people. And one may say they'll be picking me up. And you set boundaries from the very get-go. We're feeding every what's the standard diaper, what the panel, what the natural, or so I'll check it, a toilet in Wako, and I will throw up. So none of those things are happening now. They're fine. Be anywhere by your panel, so that you can also go about your daily activities and get things done. And yes, I'll be so stressed out. So why I feel that could probably charge in the BBIO.
Wow.
So boundaries are extremely important. Wobano ebra will son and wona palana debate 2-3. One man on iPad no. Pa palana say we only use the iPad for 30 minutes a day. 30 minutes a day, and how I are putting it together. No one because our parents nothing. So maybe a 15, we are 15 now. Yeah, 30 minutes a day. So you tell them ahead of time. Until you set expectations. One setting expectations and near my go haywire. Who's a worker you setting expectations, right?
Yes.
They tell you what they expect from you away, okay, you expect this away your house, you clean a housekeeper, who be clean be at 3 floors, and I'll be clean be at 10 rooms. We are nurse, you have about 5 patients, you have about 10 patients. So you see, they set those expectations. And so you see, setting expectations. We need to set expectations in our home. In Tiakolan, only 30 minutes a day. That's it. 30 minutes no swa. Asa. Akwala no be chichi, kiti. But when the parents, watch the iPad and akwala obetumi aboro watch the iPad. What the iPad na kwesi, we are done. Okay, let's read a book. Okay, let's do something else. Let's engage in an activity. And our parents, they are extremely important. Some also no want na phone so because parents maybe will have best year or when many did we are no na phone so kwan watching. You are not paying any attention to your children. And obviously, no almost so they are not very entertaining. TV, cartoons, iPad, phone. And how no your entertainment is free. In the said we also focus on our children. We engage them. You know when do come on. You know when play or games to be or play no. It's now while you do that, a boama for an no. On to be focus. Say it was our gadgets so. Can you not gadgets in you? When to a moment surviving. They survived. They were fine. Why are we making it seem say without Sanya and Akolani cannot survive? Now, I did hear the hand is parents because yes, meaning say in the age of COVID, you know, and Kolani use so much tablets near there for class.
Yes.
Omedi your homework, but it needs to go. Akola already 6 no homework I hear no warrior. I was all these tablets in the whole day. I mean, I'm just trying to figure it out. Even though people are high school, no. Why are the homework every year? Would you say teacher no? Obama will ban homework for 10 hours.
No.
Seriously not. And it's our banner and I do brenna for analysis to or your homework. You want to make sure that you're checking that out. The child must be doing something else.
Wow.
Definitely doing something else. Set boundaries, parents. One set boundaries. Obano no. And you're on the show. When out your bill.
Wow. Doctor, my last question, right? O busa say a better one so obi nya heart attack and I say or yes stroke and I was say individual no you are not trainer, what do you do?
Yo, ain't heart attack will be a heart attack. Yeah, not usually no, it's very difficult to know because what can happen is the ABLC we will pain, it's a pain no comment and no are some of those signs and symptoms of a heart attack. If you right away you want to get to the person to an emergency room immediately. For no call near the air force 911 or a heart attack. At least you work with the air force. And the air force who's will be a heart attack. Do also as a mega indigestion. If you are GERD or gastroesophageal reflux disease, I be the pacorodi as a BB the air boba. If you also swap, indigestion it could be a heart attack. It is so because of me as a media indigestion, me comfortable. Then if I call you the home me uncomfortable, they may be having a heart attack for 911. After it's stroke, so only if I call what if you have a friend and watch ya, if I call what top them, I will drink as our hand and need water with him. That's a stroke. But the moment I'll be who said someone is not responding to you, you know that there's a problem. Immediately you want to get 911 involved. Because the sooner they get there, they treat the person, get the person to the emergency room, the better or more prognosis.
Wow. Doctor, you better say, and why say questions no more. Now, send a major crowd more corner. You better summarize the whole thing, man. Now, my baby near fancy you could to come, send a bear, you be okay. It's Doctor Major more few minutes, now wrap up mine.
Yo, in here wrap up and then there are more questions and answers general and nearby yes you know I can capon them. We say near maybe a kind and so called doctor who questions ben so busa me mama questions I'll be to me busa blood work or more results. So what does it mean? A dear ben I'll be to be improve our numbers in the idea surgery busa questions. I didn't see surgery, no surgery and the outcome is saying side effects you're saying long term in raw no busa side effects. Now, what to be a quiet idea of funnel, what to be looking out for Sadia man. You can't COVID of one them. Meaning, says it's obviously mask mandate over the abano. If you're in a room with people who've been vaccinated, you don't need a mask. But they make out of some mask because so called Walmart. Better than one who say you pay around Walmart on will be our the COVID vaccine. So maybe Raho, maybe COVID card, your COVID card, what to be any so. It be Raha. Make me as I said, oh, maybe me the card, me question I can the card so I'm moving so fuck up. Now, there's no way to verify say if I day. I want a panier and I want a panier. There's no way to verify say if or you're COVID positive or not. Jim better says to continue to wear your mask, practice safe social distancing 6 feet apart, wash your hands, clean your surfaces, continue the same things to say we are still in a pandemic until such a time I say be resolved because I'm in Michigan, the numbers are going up. ICU beds are being filled. I know, so what is happening in Michigan is definitely going to move into other states sooner than later. And then we'll go back to the same thing we're doing before. So yeah, as a human behavior, this thing will continue forever and ever. It's when take our precautions, you know. I face the whole thing with depression, yeah, and stress. No, stress is a reality to America. I say just because of the environment that we are in, just because of the bills, I home for the baby causes stress. So when we are finding ways to alleviate our stress, when we are exercise, 3 to 5 servings of fruits and vegetables per day. But what they answer with vegetables, will be steamy. Instead, so we'll be and what? Just steam those vegetables, eat them. She vegetables, I'll be to me a dear bebo when them do. Blue or fine vegetable be a root me. It will share the M1 and way year free with the bebo on waiting. The same thing with food or access to an array of fruits and vegetables will cover. There is no way to be kind of would be the balanced diet. You will definitely be able to eat a balanced diet. When we share your pom di hui, the young one for yari, but that was it.
Yo, doctor, you better sing yami in shop, ne obre. Odi amai ene omai enoma bebre questions I want why and sending na adofo said kind Dr. Vera Kuffour Manu ana yetini kano questions ni nyina no answer mai no ti se wo bi a o send brain and also kwa your website or hoopforliferadio.com o send ba ende ni nyina be ma doctor na emrepem no ya reply o menim se bebre so on ma go back to your YouTube your social media accounts ni nyina dia ya ye ni nyina previous lessons a oni e treat ni nyina unya botre na otamu kuchu a ubetimi atie ni nyina na why okay eti doctor ye beda wasipa nyame hra eno menim se nyame ya adoma na watwe se ne ye besan ahia
Yo, that's bye bye.
Right, doctor. Yo, I don't force me kind of Hope for Live Radio was good, no. Adiciano and Dr. Edia Brain, ya pomodin, or see you and your health. Me yari inti, yari intina amani pabebre, and yoma enqui emma or more. Say, uyi yari free one ma, anka ye okay. Naso yari inti, debia, and nipa hoche, ye seska, ye yen yoma bebra. MY into your hair pomodin you and your health jumedino and ne ahani de mbesi send you see no one thing can na ene DJ Mike and I'm tena fidie na chi echinchim no ema Dr. Vera Kuffour Manu e de ya pomodin ho ensem enyi ano no ebre yen menim se ebia ne ya musa wo wasem nanso fa chen ensem ni bi wono ma na ebubum nti na wo se ye kambum na oyi ano ema yen nti yinyina yenye inshira
Medemena ba tizoni bana Daria timurani ma Yara mama kana Yara timuramu Daria kwakwenti Ende makade
Mama got